So there's a listing on Marketplace right now that says books, PlayStation games, CDs, Game Informer. But anyways, it says free. She's trying to get rid of it. And there's a copy of Tenkaichi 3. So I hit her up. She said she's giving it away because it's pretty scratched up and it skips and freezes. So I'm headed out there to go pick it up. I just wanted to take a minute to let you guys know about one of my favorite YouTubers out right now. His name is Retro Rick, and he's doing this awesome video series on his channel where he does a $10 video game collection. He's literally building an entire video game collection with only $10. He's buying lots, he's buying dirt cheap video games from thrift stores, he's going on Facebook doing whatever he can to buy this stuff for dirt cheap. He's going to sell everything that he already has or everything that he doesn't want for the collection to put that money right back into the video game collection. I highly recommend you guys go check it out. It's really high quality video production and he's all around just an awesome guy. I'll leave a link to his channel in the description and yeah. Hi, how are you?
Good.
Awesome. I appreciate you holding these for me.
I didn't know if you wanted the other one.
Yeah, I'll take them both if...
Did you want any of the magazines or anything? Or?
No, I should be fine on the PlayStation magazines.
Okay.
So you said the disc was a little bit scratched?
Yeah, I mean, I looked at it and stuff.
Yeah, I think I could get that thing working. I own one of those polishing machines, so...
That's what he said. He goes, I bet he's got one of those.
I do. I bet you got a lot of messages about that game, huh?
Oh my God, somebody told me that it was worth 120 bucks. And,
it is.
And I said, well, and then he told me, oh, I have two. And he kept a really, really good one.
Oh, he has two of these.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because the other one he kept, that one was like 80 bucks, I guess.
I appreciate it. Stay safe, ma'am. So I messaged this listing like half an hour after it was posted, and I can't believe I was still able to snag this Budokai Tenkaichi 3 for free. Had to drive 20 minutes out here to get it. She said it was free to anybody who could fix it because it's pretty scratched up. Yeah, she's not lying. It is pretty scratched up. I'm going to take it over to the Southdale Center, go talk to my buddy Tony at Gamerheads. He has a RTI Echo Auto Smart, which is like a beast of a resurfacer. I'm sure he could get that working for me. So we'll say an hour of time and maybe a couple bucks to resurface the disc professionally. And I'll have a complete copy of Tenkaichi 3 for practically nothing. Hey, oh, you held the games for me?
Yes.
Awesome.
Of course I did.
I really appreciate that a lot.
I did check, so they're all in there. You're more than welcome to look at them too before.
No, I trust you.
All right.
$12.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah, you have a good one.
So I messaged this lady about her garage sale listing last night because I seen she had some Wii games on the table, and I asked her how much she wanted for those. She said $2 each. I had her hold them all for me. We got some pretty good stuff. Super Mario Bros. 2, Nintendo Land, Mario Kart, Can't tell you how many of those I found recently. Super Mario Bros. Mario Kart 8, which I already have. And then one I don't have, which I'll be keeping. Pokken Tournament. So super stoked about this pickup. Should be able to make my money back and some. And keep this one for the collection. And yeah. How's it going? Doing well, doing well.
Wii game?
Yeah.
Perfect. Come on back.
Awesome. I appreciate you holding that for me, man.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
You guys don't happen to have any other old video game stuff, do you?
Unfortunately, just that.
Okay.
Yeah.
I kind of collect it, so.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. You come in.
Okay.
Sure, yeah.
Yeah.
There's actually 3 controllers in there. I didn't notice the one.
Oh, I saw that when you sent me the extra
I
pictures.
was like, oh shit, I should have told them there's actually 3 of them in there. Because I bought it for my folks because they like playing the bowling thing.
Yeah, yeah.
And,
That's the best one.
And they only used it like once. Literally just sat in the stand and it didn't do much with it, so. As you see, I mean, they even got the paperwork still with it.
Awesome. Everything looks like it's in great condition too. Looks like you guys took really good care of it.
It's just, like I said, it just sat in their basement, and, like movies and stuff like that. And, I mean, it's a lot of stuff out in the garage sale. I mean, today was like gangbusters. And people are just buying loads of stuff.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. It's got to be nice.
Yeah.
So here, I'll count this back to you.
Perfect, no worries.
I've got 5, 15, 35, 55, 75.
Awesome.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. I appreciate you holding this for me.
Absolutely, absolutely. Thanks again for coming over.
Yeah, no problem. Well, good luck with the rest of the sale.
Yeah, appreciate it. Thanks again.
You guys enjoy the weather.
Yeah, you too, pal.
Not a bad deal at all. It was $75. We got a black Wii in the box, which I actually don't have in my collection, so I'll be keeping that. It's a beautiful box. And then it has 3 controllers. 2 of them are third party, unfortunately. But that's still, you know, better than nothing. And Wii Sports and Wii Sports Resort. I will be keeping these just to keep them in the box, to keep the box truly complete. On to the next. I appreciate you guys holding all this stuff for me.
Say we got you want to set it up?
I take you guys' word for it. I'd like to check a few of the games just to make sure the discs are in there though, if that's fine. Mainly just like the Mario games.
So we actually go through all of them. I remember the last time we played it.
Yeah, everything looks like it's all here.
I just want to double check. Like I said, we haven't really played it in a while. So I just want
Everything should be there.
better be safe than sorry.
I've definitely bought boxes of games before and had some missing, so
Yeah.
I appreciate
It's
that.
never a good feeling whenever you do that. And then you're like, really?
I think we've done that with movies.
It happens, you know.
I will say Tony Hawk Ride. I couldn't get it to work last time I tried using it.
Yeah, those skateboards are kind of finicky.
Yeah, they are. I played it like once, and so it's one of those.
Well, I'll count this back to you guys. I've got 20, 40, 60, 80, and 100.
Thank you. Do you need help loading the stuff up?
I got him with me. I think we'll be fine.
Okay.
Not a bad deal. It was $100, but we've got 3 Guitar Hero guitars, a Wii Fit board, a drum set, and a whole bunch of games. 3 Wii remotes and nunchucks. About to pick up a Super Nintendo and Gameboy lot. It was on Facebook for $130. I had her mark it as sold for me. A lot of good stuff. But yeah, let's get it.
I'll just put it down.
Okay. Do you mind if I check this stuff out, or?
Totally, yeah.
Okay. Awesome.
I realized I had a regular Nintendo game too, so I just threw that in there because I don't even have the console.
Oh, awesome. I really appreciate that. That's really awesome of you. Then we got the Game Boy and all the Game Boy stuff.
They're all in there.
Perfect. I'll count this back to you, ma'am.
Okay.
I got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, and 30.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Thanks for marking that as sold for me last night.
Totally, no problem.
You have a great day.
Yeah, you too.
Not bad. It was $130. There's a whole thing full of Super Nintendo games. Some pretty good stuff like Yoshi's Island, Empire Strikes Back, Star Fox, Mortal Kombat. And then in here we've got the unit with controllers and a few extra games. Mario Kart, Roger Rabbit. Ooh, actually I think I don't have that. And then there's the Game Boy. There's a bunch of Game Boy stuff in that case as well. Back at the house, I just want to go over everything that I picked up this morning. So the first thing I picked up was the Wii bundle. There is a console with 3 controllers and 3 steering wheels. There's also nunchucks here in the bottom, and all the cables and the stand and set of drumsticks. We got some really good Wii games here, like Mario Party 8, Mario Kart, all the Guitar Heroes. Guitar Hero Metallica, that's probably my favorite one. Metallica is my favorite band. I actually saw them live with Avenged Sevenfold. But yeah, lots of good stuff. I paid $100 for this lot. I know I can make my money back and some, so I'm happy with that. And then the second pickup was the Nintendo and the Game Boy stuff. Also some pretty good stuff. I think almost all of it's doubles. I'm gonna have to double check, but there shouldn't be too much that I need. Got good stuff like Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, Yoshi's Island, Super Soccer, Winter Extreme, Super Mario World. That's a classic. I can't tell you guys how many times I 100%ed that. Star Wars, Super Battle Tank. I know I don't have this one, so I'll definitely be keeping that. KO, College Football, SimCity, Star Fox. That's pretty good. Bulls versus Blazer, NHL. And then we got Paperboy and F-Zero. So lots of really good stuff there. We also got some really good stuff here in this bag, like this Game Boy carrier that has an original Game Boy, pretty scratched up screen, but at least it has the battery cover. No corrosion either, I already checked. And then some decent games, baseball, Paperboy, F1 racing. This is always a good one to find, Link's Awakening. And then we got Mario Land and Tetris 2. The case is definitely cool. I've never found one of those before, so I'll probably hang on to that. And we got some other stuff in here. Roger Rabbit, which wasn't part of the deal. She said she found that but doesn't have a nest, so I'll take it. And we got NBA Jam, Super Mario Kart, we got a Game Genie, a Super Game Boy. Here's another game here, Castlevania Adventure for Game Boy. I don't know what this is. It's like a screen or something. Game Boy Light Plus. Super Nintendo with 2 controllers. And the cables. And a few more games down here. Donkey Kong Land. Game Genie for Game Boy. Ooh, that's cool. And Kirby's Dream Land. Is that it? Yep, that's it. So that haul was $130. I know I can definitely make my money back and some, and I'll get to keep a few games for the collection. So overall, not a bad morning. I paid $230 for all of this stuff, which is a lot of money, but there's definitely room for profit. I just finished going over everything and adding it into price charting, and I want to show you guys what it's all worth. So I've got 7 screenshots here of the price charting totals. I'm not an upgraded member, so I always just screenshot when I reach my 10 item limit. But putting everything into the calculator, the total came up to $971.01. The value of my extras is $709.63. And then the value of the stuff I'm keeping is $261.38. So I paid $230 for all of this stuff. I did about an hour of driving to go pick it all up as well. But there's some pretty good stuff. This stuff here is the stuff that I'm keeping. We got some Wii Guitar Hero games, which actually go for good money. Metallica is like a $20+ game. I'm actually 2 trophies away from 100% completion on the PS3 version. It's tough. It's one of the rarest platinum trophies to get. Smash Hits is also expensive. I think that one's like $30+. So I'm happy to put those in the collection. I am going for a Wii collection. Then we got some good Super Nintendo stuff, mainly filler titles, but we got Star Fox Label Upgrade, Paperboy 2, F-Zero, Super Battle Tank. Never played that before. I don't know if it's any good, but I kind of want to try it. And then a couple of Game Boy games, F1 Race, Paperboy, and Link's Awakening. I actually played this when I was a kid. I did beat it a bunch of times, but I never got all of the photographs. I don't know. I skipped them or I missed them. And yeah, I'd love to do that one day. I think the Switch remaster is awesome. I absolutely love it. I did beat that. I played through that with my buddy Shiny D. Then we got an NES game, Roger Rabbit, which wasn't part of the deal. She said she found it and threw it in. She doesn't even have a NES anymore. So I'm definitely appreciative of that because I didn't own it. I'll definitely add it to the collection. Then we got a Game Boy. I actually just got a Game Boy box, but it was missing the unit, so I'll add that to the box. And then I also plan to keep this Game Boy carry case. This thing's pretty cool. I've never seen one of these before in person. And I think it's cool, so I'm going to hang on to it. It's a little yellowed at the bottom, but I think it's neat just the way it is, and I'm going to keep it. Everything else is doubles for me. We got 3 Mario wheels, Mario Kart wheels, a bunch of Wii games, Guitar Hero World Tour, Warriors of Rock, Legends of Rock, some other good stuff, Mario Kart, Mario Party 8. Those are always nice to find. Those are quick flips. Same thing with Wii Sports. This is like a quick $30 on eBay. I might have to resurface it. It did look pretty beat up, but that's why I got a JFJ. Couple of extra controllers. The Wii Motion Plus controller sells for more than the regular controller, so I always keep an eye out for that at the bottom. Then we got the Wii unit, tested and working. Super Nintendo unit with 2 controllers, also tested and working. Some decent Game Boy games, Castlevania Adventure, Donkey Kong Land, Super Mario Land, Kirby's Dream Land. That's always great. Some solid titles there. Then we got Super Mario Kart, Yoshi's Island, which I was actually just playing with my really good buddy the other day. We were having a blast. It's actually still in the Retron. I just want to say, if you guys are ever interested in buying something that's in my video, definitely go follow me on Instagram. I post all of my pickups on there before I edit and put the footage on YouTube. So if you ever see something, just reach out to me, and it's always for sale, you know. So yeah, Yoshi's Island, that's one of my all-time favorites. I actually never owned that as a kid, so this is something I get to play through as an adult and really enjoy. I did play this, I want to say, at my cousin's house when I was younger, but I never actually owned it myself. So that's an awesome game. Really happy to play through that. Then we got some more good stuff. Super Mario World, Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Empire Strikes Back, Mortal Kombat, NBA Jam. We got a Super Game Boy and a Game Genie. Got a Game Boy Game Genie. So yeah, lots of quality stuff here. I'm gonna have to start cleaning everything up, resurfacing some discs, testing, listing. Gotta get this stuff moving. As always, guys, thank you for watching, thank you for subscribing, and on to the next.